This is top class, top shelf weird. Like, it looks like a serious product, like that instrument thing the other day with the Japanese writing. This one positions itself kind of as a real product, but immediately you look at it and you're like, what exactly is going on there? Why would you want an integrated keyboard with a smartphone? I think I messaged you, Will. We gotta get our hands on this thing. Maybe it's gonna blow me away. Maybe it's just what I'm looking for. I doubt it, but it's possible. That's why we make these videos. It's called the Evo Type from Tech21. It is a keyboard case for your Pixel 3 XL. Almost like laptop status. Wireless NFC connection. We got a silica gel jack. That's been a minute. It's actually kind of a nice material. It's a soft, what is it? A knit kind of thing going on. It's chunky though. That's a commitment right there. Pop it open and this is, wow, that's actually, that keyboard's a bit bigger than I expected it to be. Of course, the Pixel 3 XL is a big phone. It's touch-based. You're just tapping on top of where the key is. So it's not particularly satisfying. Let's see how the phone fits in. Okay, so I have a Pixel 3 XL. Now you're committed to that situation forever. The way this piece flaps off, it keeps part of it, you know, glued to the case portion. A little less satisfying clicking on these buttons versus the actual phone's buttons. Let's see, how does this thing work specifically? Is that right? Right, like that. You could have an angle there, there, all the way to there, basically. It's like a tiny little laptop at that point. So let's power it up. When you hit the power button on here, it launches you to the Google Play Store, but then it says the Evo Type case unreleased, and then it says you've got early access to the app. Did they send us this or did we buy this? Oh, they sent us this, so this is not available yet. Let's keep in mind this thing doesn't officially come out till the spring, so that probably indicates why the setup process is a little bit bizarre right now. But anyway, at least I have the app. Let me open it up and see what happens. Switch it on, okay. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty easy to do. Start typing now. Evo Type. Oh, wow. All right. The quick brown box. Ooh, that does not look good right now. You really have to hammer these keys. Look at my line there. The quick brown fox, no space, jumped, no U over the AZ dog. Dog, you have to really hammer it. It's not worth it. Look up here. It missed the space. The space bar in particular, you have to hammer it. Since this is an evaluation unit, the product is not out at retail. Possibly this improves via software, but it's not very promising right now. Unbox therapy. You know, where I really think this thing actually has some function is as a stand. So that's almost upright, and it actually kind of sticks there reasonably well. You can see even if it gets wobbled around a little bit, and then the various angles in between there. Now, if you're sitting at a table, this one actually works kind of well because it's facing mostly upright. It's actually quite an angle that's on there. And of course, I guess with any flip case in general, it's gonna protect the screen when you close it. So you've got this situation. I guess it's very protected. What's the elastic band for, Will? Oh, just to keep this closed. Yeah, all right. That's your travel package right there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's a cool enough thing for me to make a video on it. I mean, the typing experience is not better than the actual phone. As it stands out of the box for me, it's more of a headache than anything else. Like, it's definitely not a substitute for typing on display. In fact, it's less satisfying. Then you're asking yourself, why am I adding this accessory in the first place? Okay, Will wants to talk. Come and say it then. You want to put your face behind those words? What Will's telling me right now is that really what's compelling here is not necessarily the keyboard, which, I mean, how can it not? It's kind of the whole purpose here, but it's the way that it connects and interacts. So it's using NFC. The phone is powering the keyboard. I mean, there's no charge port on the keyboard. So he's right. That is cool as far as accessories are concerned. But unfortunately, this particular implementation is lacking. I don't know what kind of version of this would change that for me. Some tactile feedback or maybe something that's just a bit more sensitive if they can tweak that. I really don't see it right now. This is not the case for me. Maybe it goes somewhere one day, but as of right now, you're better off typing on your own screen and having a way less chunky case. I'm just keeping it real for you guys. I'm just being honest.